Will Eggy Jr. file. And we are currently in the prison in Blackrock.
If I don't drink something soon.
And we gotta drink something soon. Okay, let's drink something. Hey, Laka, I'm doing a lot better today. I had a really massive headache yesterday. It was bad. But I'm doing a lot better today. Thank you for asking. Doing a lot better, thank God. Oh, it's a lot of fun, LT Jet. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if we're gonna do it this weekend or not. But yeah, he joins me every once in a while. Oh, I forgot I have all this meat out here too. Yum. Yum 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 yum. We got wolf meat. We got moose meat. We got lots of stuff. Oh, that's a whole pile of meats there. Hey, LG Kraken, how you doing? Yeah, I had a really bad headache yesterday. I think it was brought on by all the sunshine and stuff. I get really bad headaches from the brightness. It wasn't really sunny, but that's the glare off the clouds really messes with my eyes. And I have lots of guts here. Nice. And I think that's what did me in. Okay, 76% on our moose hide. So, for those of you who are not familiar with this character, we're trying to get to 1,000 days. We're at day 201. So we are a fifth of the way there. We're a fifth of the way there. Only 799 days to go. 799 days to go. We have carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery all to 5. Mending is over halfway through 4. Ice fishing, we don't do a lot of ice fishing, but, you know, whatever. Rifle, firearm, revolver, and gunsmithing, we really don't go in for a whole lot, but hey, they're there. Right now, our clothing sits at our rabbit skin hat and a toque. We got rabbit gloves, deerskin boots, deerskin pants, couple of wool socks, couple of thermal undies, couple of thin wool sweaters. We got the combat pants underneath the deerskin. We got the moose hide satchel and the crampons. We got our moose hide coat, and we got our bearskin coat. Now, the moose hide coat, when we go to repair it, we will be able to get it back to 100% off of one moose hide. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, I do have... Oh, you're rocking a full, almost a full set? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is awesome. Hey, chiseled cow. Hello, hello. All right, so we got an arrowhead. I'm going to leave that arrowhead here along with the feathers. Alright, we got most of the stuff we want on us. So our goal today, boys and girls, is we've been mapping this area. We've mapped it up pretty good. This area over here is still in the dark, though. I know what's over there, but I want to get it mapped up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go out of the prison. We're going to go through the tunnel that takes us over to the power plant, and then we're going to go out from the power plant and go down that way today. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, we do have some moose meat over here. Okay. That's good. The only thing you're missing are deerskin boots that are locked in a The only thing I'm missing are deerskin boots that are locked in a random toolbox that I refuse to finish. Why are you refusing to finish them? Why are you punishing yourself so? How much cloth do I have? I only have 9 cloth on me. Holy crap. I don't need to repair that right now. I think I'll carry the rabbit skin with me just in case I need to repair some of that. What's in here? Oh, just some stones. Okay. Oh, you don't need them. You got better boots. Oh, okay. This is our milling machine. We've used it several times. We've got our hacksaw, our hatchet, and our knife all repaired up at the milling machine, which is awesome. Ooh, we do need a new bow at some point. Got our bedroll there. Let's grab a couple liters of water. That should give us some water. It's about 2 liters of water for us. Yeah, exactly. It's like I get 11% back, but I don't want to waste a rabbit skin on it at this point, so. Yeah, it can even repair broken tools, which is kind of cool. Okay, I got my meat. Those are curing. All right. I think we're good. We got another husky 2 days ago, and she's adorable. 2 husky puppies in the span of a few months. I've lost my mind or something. You have. That's a lot. That's a lot of husky. That is a lot of husky to have around. Actually, you know what? I want to close this door. I don't think the wolves can get in there, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it at all. What time of day is it? Oh, it's getting on towards evening. Alright. We're gonna head into the steam tunnels. How long have we been in Blackrock? Oh no, we've not been in Blackrock for very long at all. I think we've been in Blackrock now for 24 days. 24. That's all we've been in Blackrock, so that's not a long amount of time. It just felt longer? Oh, well, you know, the doggos make it feel longer, Smelly Fries. They really, truly do. The dogs make it feel very long. At least she likes to cuddle. Nova's an independent puppy and will only lay on my head. Aww. That's cute, too, though. That's cute as well. That is not the way. That is not the way, I don't think. I'm trying to figure out how to get through this place without having to backtrack a lot. Is it straight through here? So we came through there. Is it through here? Oh, here it is. Just to the right. Okay. Because this should lead us out of here. I always get turned around. There's a lot of different, like, twists and turns in this place. There's a lot of little side corridors and stuff. She also doesn't have as bad a gas as he does. Some dogs are just gassy dogs, Rose in the Rain. My brother had a boxer. This boxer could clear the frickin' room. I mean, the boxer would just let one rip, and it'd be like, you'd never hear it. And all of a sudden, you're like, what is that smell? Just sound like something died up its behind, you know? It was bad. Really bad. Ow. Actually, you know, I want to put this torch out. Alright, they gave us a little map. I don't know if the doggos can get in here or not. I guess I'll see. Oh, geez, that went right into the river. There's an arrow that ricocheted off here somewhere.
Hey, I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Well, that was interesting. That was truly interesting. See if we can find our arrows here. Shot a few wild ones. We did hit 2 more wolves, but they ran off with our arrow. Yeah, that one arrow is now swimming with the fishies. There's one that's gone forever. Yeah, I hate it when the wolves take your arrow and run away. Well, at least we know that's a good place to shoot them from. I think I have another arrow sitting over there that I just need to pick up. I just wanted to see if I could spot these other the wolves out here somewhere. Find them. There's one. There's one of them. How long am I going to stream for tonight? Oh, quite a while. Quite a while. Stream until 9 tonight, so I gotta, it's only 2 o'clock right here, right now, so. Hey, at least we're finding some sticks. That's a good thing, right? I don't see where the other wolf is. Hey, Skylet, how you doing? Well, that's the big downside on Interloper coming into here, Healthy Jet, is that it's like Bleak Inlet. There's not a lot of reward here. It's more of a challenge zone than a zone that you come to for any sort of, like, actual benefit. Because there's not a lot of benefit to come into this zone. And you really don't come here early game because there's, like, 0 benefit to come here early game. We got a few cattails here. Alright, Smelly Fries, have a good one, buddy. We'll see you later. I am doing fantabulous today, Skylet Love. I'm doing fantabulous. It's a glorious day in the neighborhood. So yeah, no, I'm doing really good actually. It's been a great day. Grab these last couple these here. Well, see, the problem with the Timberwolves, and I had somebody comment on YouTube about this, that, you know, you can just make a fire and throw torches at them to break their morale. The problem with that is it doesn't get rid of the threat. They'll just, if you're just going through the zone and you're going from point A to point B and leaving, that's a totally great strategy because you just don't want to face the wolves. If you want to do any sort of exploring, though, if you want to hang around in the zone for a while, you kind of have to thin the herd at some point. Scaring them away will only work for so long, and then you have to thin the herd so that you can actually, like, explore the zone and do things in it. Because otherwise, all you're doing is just delaying the problem. Now, like I said, if you're not wanting to face them, or if you're in a lot of danger and you don't have a weapon or something, that's a perfectly acceptable strategy because you don't have a lot of options. You don't have the options to just ignore them, or you have the option to just ignore them. You have the option to not have to actually fight them. Now, I prefer to actually get rid of the threat because I would rather just not have to deal with them at all.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now, I believe there's a cave right up over here. If I remember right from my last time through here, I think there's a cave, not here, but up around the corner here. Or was it right here? Oh, you know what? I think it might be at the top of this rope over here, actually. I think it's at the top of the rope here. And we're too heavy now to climb, so... I was hoping we'd spy the other wolf, but I'm not spying him anywhere. I've not seen him. What's our hypothermia at? It's pretty high. Hey-oh! Hey! Ruta, how you doing? Ruta-Eve? I'm horrible with screen names, but how you doing? Hey-oh! Yeah, Blackrock is just kind of a all bad, nothing really good happens in Blackrock. What's happening? Well, we're waiting for our moose hide to cure. We're waiting for the moose hide to cure that we have back in the prison. And right now we're hanging out in Blackrock, doing our stuff and things.
Something's gotta go.
But we're waiting for the moose hide to cure so we can repair our moose hide coat. Because our moose hide coat's in bad shape. Just call me Ghost. Oh, okay. Ghost. Well, that's easy to remember. And we're also coming over to this part of the zone. We're now over here, and we're exploring over here, so. Oh, great. It blew my fire out. Summon a lich. Well, we'll drink that down and get some warm-up bonus. That should keep us going till we get over to the place where we can sleep. Woo! It is a cold, frigid, bad day out here today. Holy crud! Yeah, we lost a few arrows on that whole exchange. That's why I hate this zone. You lose the arrows and it's just like, oh, man. You lose them to, I mean, I've probably lost, I don't know. Well, I lost 5 in that exchange. I think one of them's in the river, one of them's in a wolf. I think there's probably another couple arrows around here that are laying in the snow that I just randomly fired. I can probably pick those up. Yeah, there's one right there. So now we're down to 4. There's another one. 3. 2. So we have 2 arrows outstanding, boys and girls. 2 arrows outstanding that we don't have on us now. Woo! That is a ghost. That is the last wolf in the pack. That is the last guy alive. There's one wolf left in the pack, and he is out there just chilling out, just chilling like a villain, doing his thing. If you get a pack down to one wolf, that last wolf will always run from you. He will always run away from you. So, is Fluffy still lurking in the dam? No, Fluffy is not lurking in the dam still. By the way, boys and girls, we have a couple things going on. We got the auction for the one-of-a-kind t-shirt that'll be ending on the 19th. That auction will end on the 19th, and the winner of that shirt, I will get the color and size that they want, and then I will get it shipped to me. I'm gonna sign it for them, send it off to them, and get it to them. The other thing that we have going on is that Gamesliff and I are starting our own stream team here on Twitch. So if you enjoy my kind of content and Gameslift's kind of content, we're gonna be having a stream team where we are going to be inviting other streamers of similar mindset and friends of our channel into it, and basically on that channel there, you can catch them live, you can catch me live, like I'm live on there right now. You can also go check out their channels on there as well. They're all part of the Pause Fellowship, and they're all really good peeps. So please go check it out. Give them some love and follows as well. I'm gonna pass on repairing the socks right now, just due to cloth considerations. You got a 24-degree warmth bonus, which isn't too bad. Destroy that there. So those are the couple of cool things. Oh, and then today in the mail, guess what I got in the mail today, boys and girls? Oh my goodness. I ordered this for myself at Christmas time. It's my Frank Frazetta print. I ordered this up. Here, I'm gonna put it up on the full screen. Nope, not on the full screen, on the big head screen. I ordered this up for stream, or for me to have on the wall. It's got lots of glare on it from the lights and everything, but it's actually a authorized merchandise item from Frank Frazetta's estate, from one of my favorite books ever. He did a lot of covers back in the day, and that's from one of my favorite books ever. I was so happy to be able to pick it up and hang that in my room. Actually, I could just tear that pot apart and get some metal. Let's tear that pot apart and get some metal there. So that was my cool thing I got today. I was like, woohoo! I was so excited to go out and find it on my porch. It was very, very exciting. Alright, let's get some rest. We are going to get all our health back tonight. We spent a lot of time outside. Cold. Oh, and that's the other thing. Raphael, the creator of this game, boys and girls, is supporting a place called Covenant House, BC. On the night of the 17th. What is today? Oh, gosh, tonight. He's doing this tonight. So last push, boys and girls. He has so far raised $3,340 for Covenant House BC, which provides shelter and programming for young homeless people. So if you feel so inclined, please feel free to go over there and donate. We actually did a fundraising day and raised a little over $225 for his charity. And thank you to everybody who participated in that. We basically donated all of the sub money, the bits, and all the stuff we would have got normally in that day, and donations and everything, and we were able to raise $225 plus for his charity. So I was very, very happy, very grateful to all of you who helped out that day and threw in bits and subs and all the love. So but yes, our auction is for that one-of-a-kind t-shirt up there. The one of a kind, baby, one of a kind. Can I make a fire, like, right here? That would be, like, really freaking awesome. Ooh, I can make one right there. And with Fire Making 5, with a match and a piece of cedar or a stick, you have a 100% chance of making a fire. 100% chance. So, Fire Making 5 is the bomb. Well, we might as well get some meat over here since we got two big wolves sitting right here.
Thank goodness. Made it through another
Hey,
night.
Disco Dancing Dingo! What? Well, if you want to bid on the t-shirt Disco Dancing Dingo, you go right to that link right there, and you can bid on it. Right now, I think the high bid is at $26. It's got 1 day, 22 hours, and 37 minutes to go. So, it's only got a couple of days left before the auction is over. So if you want to go bid on it, that is the site that you go to right there. Are there guaranteed matches in Blackrock? Yes, there actually are. There is a guaranteed match spawn right down here in the... Oh, there's one right up here. I haven't gone to it yet. It's up over here in this black area. I haven't gone to it yet. I haven't gone to it yet, actually. I need to go to it. But yes, there is guaranteed matches in this zone. That's a lot of meat, boys and girls. That's a lot of meat. Yeah, it's a thing that Streamroots offers, and I was like, okay, that sounds kind of cool to do. I mean, I have merchandise, and people have enjoyed that and bought some of the merchandise. But it'd be kind of cool to have like an exclusive thing I can do maybe once a month. Design a new t-shirt, put it out there for auction, let people bid on it. I'm also gonna probably make some exclusive cards that will be for auction that people can bid on as well. So yeah, there's some cool stuff that Streamroots is doing right now. And I'm kind of revving up to do a bunch of it because it's very beneficial for the stream. It's fun for the viewers. The revenue share from Streamroots is very generous to the streamers, which is something that streamers don't see a lot from revenue share programs with third parties. But yeah, they're very good about giving streamers a lot of good tools and a lot of good interaction with their audience. So, and come on, let's just be honest. Nothing's more fun for all of y'all than torturing me on a Streamroots day. And even though I'll piss and whine about it, I'm having fun too. Even though I'll be like, oh man, you're making me do this again. I'm having fun as well, so. It's all in good fun. Maybe auction a chance to join me in a co-op. Yeah, you know, hey, there you go. Hello, finally made it to Twitch in your stream. Normally I watch you on YouTube with Escape the Pacific while playing the game myself. Ooh, yeah, we'll be doing some Escape the Pacific, Pam. This Sunday we'll be doing some Escape the Pacific in the afternoon, about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be delving back in, but oh, no, I'm so glad you like Escape the Pacific. It's such a chillax, fun game to play. I just have so much fun playing it. It's always just like really relaxing and fun and no stress. But thank you for coming over and your first time chatter, so we'll be gentle. We'll be gentle. But welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. It's always fun to get some new YouTubers over here. Today we're doing a little bit of Long Dark. Oh, we got the storm coming in. Storm came in. That will not cook. Nope.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Gosh, it's just blizzard, 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 blizzard. But even if we're playing this game, if you have any questions about Escape the Pacific or any comments about it, please feel free to ask. I do not mind talking about other games while I'm playing a game, so. Yeah, the last time we played Escape the Pacific, we actually found our clue to the next cluster. Unfortunately, it's to the west, which is like the furthest region. Our island cluster is in sort of the northwest section of the zone. And so unfortunately for us, our Next island cluster is like as far away as it possibly can be. You brought it to me and I support them on Patreon, and Zach recommended you as well. He's a Long Dark ambassador and for his fellow Long Dark streamers. Oh yeah, I love Zach. Yeah, I love Zach. We actually have a link for Style Zach's Long Dark channel there on YouTube, or his channel on YouTube. So we love Style Zach. Style Zach's awesome. He's been a great supporter of all of us here on Twitch, and just an all-around awesome dude. So big shout out and props to Style Zach for sure. He's a great representative. I can't even talk. He's a great representative for us on YouTube. He really, truly is. And please go check out Style Zach's channel, boys and girls. It's worth it. All right. Okay, so we're still not super tired. We could push right now. Our weight's pretty good. We could push up to the cave. 'Cause I can still climb. If we leave, let's leave a couple liters of water here. Just to lower our weight a little bit. Because we'll swap that out for a couple liters of food. Or a couple kilos of food. Oh wait, there's my other wolf. There, I got my other. Oh, I'm still missing 2 arrows. I'm still missing 2. Because I had 19 before, and now I only have. No, I have 18. I have 18. I only am missing 1 arrow, and that's the one that I shot into the. That's the one that I shot into the river. Whoopsie! Did I do that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did that. Mark Wars, hello. Doing some work and lurk today. Well, have a good work and have a good lurk, Mark Wars. I hope you're having a great day, my friend. We got Long Dark tonight. Then we're going to play some 7 Days to Die tonight as well. Style Zach with the 11-month resub. Thank you, Style Zach. Thank you, Style Zach, for that 11-month resub love. Appreciate that very much, my friend.
Resubscribed for 11 months. Much love all.
See if we get a little mappy in. Okay, we got that car there. That's good. That's good. All right, so we found most of our arrows. We found all but one, I think. We found all but one. I think we found all but one of them right now, so that's awesome. Awesome news. See if we get some charcoal. Nope, we can't get any charcoal out of that. That fire did not last long enough. Some feathers here, though. Pick those up for sure. He's so cold. Hey, Carlin, darling, how you doing, buddy? How's it going today, my friend? Woo! Let's go.
Can't feel my hands.
Can't feel my hands. My hands are cold. But yes, the shirt that we have up for auction over there, how it'll work is whoever wins the auction, I will get the shirt. I will find out what size you want. I'll give you some color options. I'll even mock it up and show you what it will look like with the color that you specifically asked for. So we'll have to be in communique. You can DM me on Twitch or on Twitter, one or the other. That's fine, or Discord. And then I'll mock it up for you and show you what it will look like.
Die if I don't warm
and
up.
Then I will have it sent to me. I will sign it for you, and I will then send it off to you. So, in a roundabout way, we'll get it to you. And I'll ship it anywhere in the world. I don't care. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it to give back to you guys and gals. And gals. You guys and gals. You boys and girls. The boys and girls in the channel. And we can't forget about the meat popsicles. as he referred to himself in Fifth Element. You know, that he is a meat popsicle. I think we'll drink a coffee before we go up the rope, just to give us a little extra oomph. Little extra oomph to get up the rope. Did you check Northern Lights on Steam on early access? I looked at it. I wasn't super duper impressed by it. It looked okay. But I don't have enough time to play all the games I'd like to play in the first place. I barely have enough time to play the games I want to play right now. And it didn't grab me, I guess. It didn't make me go, oh my god. It's along the genre of Long Dark, Green Hell. It just, for me, didn't add a lot to it. It just kind of was like, oh, it's just more of the same stuff, I guess. It's definitely one I have on my wish list, and I've checked it out. I've taken a look at it here and there, seen what it's like. But yeah, I have checked out Northern Lights. If I remember right, there's a cave right over here, so... Well, technically Long Dark's a bit of a walking simulator, too. A walking simulator where you walk a lot, and you do things and stuff. You do a lot of walking and a lot of collecting things as you go along. I've heard Long Dark described that way as well, so... The thing I like about the Long Dark, though, is that although there's more square kilometers in the Long Dark now than Skyrim, there's no fast travel. There's no fast, easy way to get around. Everywhere you go in the Long Dark, it is a long slog. Oh, it has nice music, though? Okay.
I might have to drop
That's
some
cool.
gear.
That's cool. I always like it when something has good music in it. Love Subnautica's music. Oh my god. Subnautica has some bangers in there. Yes, I said that. It has some bangers, boy. Now, if I remember right, there's a cave right over here. If I remember correctly. I think it's right over in that wall, sort of ahead of us there. And we did actually finish up Subnautica the other day. We did actually finish up. We had to retroactively build a Cyclops just to make one piece, make a shield generator on it, and then never use it again. It was like, what an expensive fabricator. Somebody said, that is one expensive fabricator you just had to build, and yes, it was. Hey, there's our cave. And we got a couple rabbits to keep us company. There we go. We'll get in here. We'll harvest up El Rabbitos. Looks like there's some stuff in here too for us. That's kind of nice. Looks like there's a couple pieces of wood, a blue flare. Oh, wow. Couple things in there. No coal back here, though. That's kind of sad. Actually, I'll drop this meat out here. Boop, boop. But yeah, I definitely, when Northern Lights officially comes out, I'll probably give it a try. Because it does look interesting. I'm kind of out of the early access game. I've done a few things in early access, and with mixed results. Escape the Pacific is a very good example of how you do a good early access game. Long Dark is a good example of how a good early access game can be done. Subnautica Below Zero is a very poor example how an early access game can go. Green Hell wasn't bad. It was more frustrating in the beginning than anything else, but Green Hell wasn't too bad. They did a pretty good job with Green Hell, too. At least I felt they did. It was very limited back then, but they did a good job giving it updates and stuff, you know, stuff like that. Early access, though, is always kind of a mixed bag. And unfortunately, early access has changed a lot over the years. It used to be early access was something really cool and niche that you could do if you had kind of an idea, but you couldn't quite get funding for it. You could put it out there in early access to have people help you build it, like they did with Long Dark. Then early access went through a phase where I really feel early access became just kind of a cash grab. Stranded Deep is a good example of that, where it just kind of they grabbed as much cash as they could. And once they were done with the cash grab, they just kind of like let the game kind of languish there for a while until they felt like doing more stuff with it, or felt the pressure, I guess, to finish the game. And for me, that was just one of those things where it was like, okay, bad experience with early access. It made me cautious, made me more cautious probably, to not like pin a lot of hope on early access being good. Also, the price on early access has gone up a lot. A lot of early access games are charging like $20, $30 for an early access game. And it's like, yeah, probably not. I'll probably pass on a $30 early access game. That just doesn't, I don't know if I'll get my money's worth out of it. It just doesn't seem like the right, you know, the right thing to maybe spend my money on. I wonder if I can get a Maglens fired. Nope. Nope. Well, we're gonna... Oh, actually, what I should do is I should map here real quick. There we go. Then there's a trailer right up over here. We gotta go along a few paths, and then there's a bear that's right down in here, too. So we'll see if we can get Mr. Barr.
I need to drop something.
Nah, just the attitude. And you'll be fine. You'll be good, buddy. You'll be just fine. God, I love the new music in the game. Okay, where was the way? There was a way down over here. I don't remember where it was. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Now there's a bear. Yeah, good luck, Wolfies. There's a bear that comes right along in here. Good luck, guys. You may smell me. Well, good luck getting to me. Good luck. Forget what was up here. Was there something up here? We could probably get a good map spot up here, though. Hey, Player Slayer, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, this is the way across. Oh, geez Louise. Of course it's a blizzard. Of course a blizzard shows up right now. That only figures. There should be a cabin or a trailer right over here.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Hey, Bottom Piper, how you doing? Mole Rat, how's it going, buddy? There it is. I think. I think this is the trailer over here. Is this it or not? Did I miss it completely? Well, there's probably something up here. There's a piece of wood. Maybe I have to go further down. Was just studying for a new career in home appraisal. Time to rest my mind and some TLD with Ath. Yes, there you go. Oh, I think it's over this. Is it over the bridge? Might be over the bridge. I know it's over here somewhere. There it is. There it is. I don't know if the wolves can come up here or not. They might be able to. I don't know. Growling and whimpering from the wolves is getting old fast. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my goodness. Thanks, Blackrock, for another freaking storm. Another freaking storm. Yeah, this zone is really bad for storms. A lot of them occur. A lot of them occur. Can you freeze eggs? I don't know if you can. Yeah, we got a safe haven. Yeah, I knew this was here because I've been to this. I've been here before on Will Senior, on Will Eggy Senior. He came here and found this cabin a while ago, so I knew this was here. All right, let's check out what we got. Well, Player Slayer, I hope your brain can kind of unwind and just relax with us now. Now that you're here, you can unwind, relax, and not worry about a thing. You can leave all that stuff for another day. Take the cloth. Yeah, it's a little worn. It's a little worn. I have to launder it. I haven't laundered it in about, oh, I don't know, a month. So I do need to launder it. Hey, sir, thank you for the posture check there. Good reminder to sit up straight. Sit up straight, Atheenon. In most zones, you can kind of tell when a blizzard's starting about how long it is. In Blackrock, they come from nowhere in 10 seconds. Yeah. They do rather. They're unannounced most of the time. Wow, and it's still blowing out here. Still blowing like crazy out here. No. Now we get the sounds of doggos banging on our door. They want you to think they're out there. For me, Alex Life, you know, I haven't got my dinner yet. Hold on one second. Let me go see what's for dinner tonight. Let me go see what's for dinner. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Yum. For me, for dinner tonight, Alex Life, I'm gonna have my golden oven fried chicken and mash with roasted sweet corn. One of my favorite freshly meals that I get, so I'm gonna be eating that tonight. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite meals from them. So, 150 hours of studying, Player Slayer. Holy crud! You like the sound effects of the dogs outside the door, or the wolves outside the door? Yeah. It's kind of disconcerting, but I can see why people would like it. I don't like it. It sounds scary. It's like, go away. I don't want you here. You are not wanted, Mr. Wolf. You are not wanted at all, sir. We had that at an old high school cafe. So weird. Go away! I gave it the office! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Arrgh. I gave it the office. Go away. You big meanies. You big meanies. Is there anything I can do? Let's check our stuff. Yep, I can fix up my knife a little bit. IT field is fun, but doesn't pay well where I live. Hey, Bean Dogo, thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate that very much, my friend. Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Alright, so... See, I don't know if that means they're actually out there. I don't know if that means they're actually out there. Or if they are just... If that's just a sound effect to show you that they're kind of out there. The problem I have right now is I need to really go and... I need to really go make some water. 'Cause I have, like, no... I have very little fluid left. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have a big tea to drink there. Okay, I have a couple big teas I can drink. But that is about it. I say we pass time for an hour. Hey, look at that. We get a Magdalene's fire going. Nice. Always take advantage of the Magdalenes if you can, boys and girls. It will save you so many matches. Even if you don't think you have a chance of a Magdalene's fire, always test it and see if you do. Because you may. You may have a Magdalene's fire available and you just didn't know it. Where'd they all go? They're all hot and heavy for me earlier. Where are they all?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hello, Wolfies. I'm hanging a pork chop around my neck so you come and see me. New way to fade in the long dark, scared to death and starved inside the cabin, but no wolves outside. Yeah. Or did they add? Or did they add security to the game? Nope, no security. That would be a bad way to die. How'd you die? Well, there were wolves outside my cabin, and I couldn't leave, so I had to just stay inside the cabin until I starved to death. It sucked.
Too heavy.
Oh, jeez. There's no wolves around here. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? There we go. I wonder if they'll see the, wonder if they'll get to the fire and see it.
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, there was 2 arrows, but I hit with 2 of them, right? Okay. I hit with 2 of them. I think I missed with 1. I think I missed with 1 arrow, didn't I? Or did I not? Did I hit with all 3 arrows? I might have. See how far those guys run? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They run for frickin' ever. So there's 2 wolves, yeah. There's 2 wolves out here that have arrows stuck in them. There's one there, and there's crows up over there. So I'll go here first. Here's one of them. Yeah, well, that's why I chose it. That's why I chose a ghost. Oh, there's 2 of them over here. That's why I chose that spot, is I thought it'd be a good choke point. There's 1. There's 2. Timberwolf falls like, oops, oops, I'm dead. Yeah, they do that. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny how they die, isn't it?
It's starting to weigh me down.
Oh, crap. Now we're weighed down. I have not hunted the bear yet. Not too shabby. I've not hunted the bear yet, so... we still have to go back over underneath there and hunt the bear. I wanted to get rid of the wolves first, though, because if we hunt the bear, we're going to need the wolves out of the way. So we don't have to be facing timber wolves and a bear at the same time. Oh, jeez. Now, with all the stink I have on me, I may be facing the bear anyway, but we'll hope not. I wonder what those crows are over there, then. Because those were the 2 wolves that I killed, and there's another one right there.
Goddamn freezing.
Where do you aim to kill? Where do you aim to kill the rabbit? Where do I aim to kill the rabbit? You just want to hit them. Any hit on a rabbit will insta-kill them. Pretty much, you have to just practice, especially if you're using the bow, Skylit. You just have to practice because the further away the rabbit is, you have to like go above where the rabbit.
Bear.
It's not like the gun; it doesn't shoot straight towards it. It has drop on the arrow, and so you have to like adjust your shot up to get that sort of arc and that kind of drop down to it. So,
Like night is coming.
Rabbits, though, are really good to practice on because rabbits never fight back. You're never going to run into a rabbit who goes, oh, you shot at me, I'm going to attack you now. You'll never run into one of those, which is wonderful. But yeah, just do it. Practice a lot of shots. Start out close to yourself. Start out really close to where you are. You know, like get a rabbit like a small distance ahead of you, and shoot him in the face. And then just kind of practice. Move back a little bit on the next rabbit and try to take him from a longer shot. And just try to take longer and longer shots at him. Rabbits are a really good way to gauge how far up you have to aim to hit animals. And the cool thing is, if you can hit a rabbit, you generally are going to be, if you can hit a rabbit from a distance, you're generally going to be able to hit a bear or a moose or a wolf or a deer from a distance as well, because they are quite a larger target than a rabbit is. So if you can, it's sort of like the whole, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you can hit a rabbit, you can hit a deer or a moose or a bear from a distance and have pretty good aim on them. Well, that's why generally I shoot the moose from quite a long distance away. Hope that I get a kill shot, and if I don't, he'll run away from me instead of actually attacking me. You know, I'm glad that the game doesn't have base building, to be honest, Mole Rat. Every other survival game out there has some form of base building, and I'm kind of glad that The Long Dark does not. It would be an entirely different survival experience if it did. It would be an entirely different game if it had some sort of base building in it. And I'm in a way I'm glad that it doesn't have a base. You know, there's a lot of games out there that have base building, and those are fun. I have a lot of fun with them. Like take Icarus or 7 Days to Die. You know, or Green Hell, or Escape the Pacific. But that's sort of a standard in a lot of survival games, and I'm kind of happy in one sense that Long Dark doesn't follow that standard. They kind of have their own twist on it, I guess. I do wish that they had something other than the snow shelter that you could build for a little temporary base. I do wish that they had some sort of fire break that you could make. Like right now I know it's getting windy, and it'd be great if I could put a little fire break, like get a piece of cloth and some sticks or wood and build a fire break on one side of my fire. That would be kind of cool. Well, that failed. Rip the fire.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, that we've talked about before in chat. I love those ideas. I think that would be great. I think it'd be great if you could have like a little tent that you could tear down and reconstruct. I think a tent would be a cool little addition to the game. Something that you could just build out of like sticks and cloth, and maybe it would have a condition to it, and you could never really repair it, but you could make it, and then over time it would just decay, and you'd have to make another one if you wanted to keep it. That would be kind of cool. But doesn't Long Dark have base positions at least on lower levels like Trapper's Cabin, Coastal Highway Gas Station, Radio Station? Yeah, well that just is sort of up to the player. The Long Dark, to me, the Long Dark is a wandering adventure for me. I don't really like to base up anywhere. I will have mini bases in almost every zone where I will cache food, water, fuel, maybe a few supplies. Like if I get a lot of cloth, I'll leave it at the I'll leave a lot of cloth in Pleasant Valley at the farmhouse. Or if I get and like for me, I will kind of make my general base here at the Carter Hydro Dam, which is sort of it's sort of like the middle of all three areas of the map. So if I have a base in the game, it's the Carter Hydro Dam. And then I'll have mini bases in Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf, Ash Canyon, Blackrock, Coastal, Desolation Point, Forlorn Muskeg, Broken Railroad, Mountain Town, Nudge River Valley. I'll have mini bases in all those zones as well. And like I said, that's where I'll stash my food, my supplies, fuel, basically food, fuel, and water are the 3 supplies you need to stash for yourself. Because you'll never go back to a place, find food, fuel, or water, and be disappointed. Because you're probably going to need one of those 3 things at some point. Yeah, cabin fever is kind of a bugaboo, and I kind of hate that the game has cabin fever. I understand why they did it. I don't really agree with why they did it. Well, I understand why they did it. I don't really agree with it still being in the game to the extent that it is. I think cabin fever should be a little more limited on scope as far as like, gauging when it occurs, because I think cabin fever happens a little too often when, especially on Interloper, when you are crafting up, say you're crafting up your skin clothing, and you want to make a bearskin coat. The bearskin coat is going to take 39 hours. The moosehide coat is another 21 hours. Deerskin pants and boots are like 12 and a half hours each. And so if you're making a whole bunch of clothing all at once, you're probably going to get cabin fever based on you making those. Which I don't really agree that you should get cabin fever from making clothing. You're still staying active. Have I ever had cabin fever in real life? No, not really. I love being indoors and I love being alone. Story of my life. I love it. I love being indoors and I love being alone. Midnight in Germany. Uh-oh. Well, Pam, thank you again for watching on YouTube. On Saturday and Sunday, Pam, just to let you know, Saturday and Sunday are what I call kind of my European streams, because I start at 9 a.m. in the morning, my time, which if it's midnight there right now, that means you're about 9 hours ahead of me. So on Sunday and Saturday, it would only be, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It'd only be like 6 in the evening for you on Saturday or Sunday when I start. So if you want to come by in the evening on Saturday or Sunday, we'll be starting at 9 a.m. my time. I'll be kind of tired, but it'll be late in the evening for you. Cool K, how you doing, buddy? But thank you, Pam. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us. I hope to see you again sometime, and thank you for watching on YouTube, of course. I appreciate that so much. You will have irrational need to go outside even when you're in Whiteout Blizzard. No, I don't. I don't know about that. Nikki Jess! What? 4 months? No, you're at 4 months, but you know what? You know what, Nikki? You know what? Thank you for the 4 months.
Well, I'd give it's been 6 months. I watch you more on YouTube because of my work schedule.
Guess what? There's a dance for you right there, Nikki Jess. Thank you for the 4-month resub. And thank you for watching on YouTube as well. I watch a lot of YouTube at work. Woo! Thank you so much, Nikki. Yes, I watch a lot of YouTube at work as well. I watch a lot of Twitch streamers at work, and I watch a lot of YouTube at work as well. I'll just put like a live stream on or something, and I'll just I'm not like 100% focused on it because of course I'm working. My boss might be listening, so I'm working, but I do listen. I do listen to it, so yeah, I do the same. So I know how that is. It's hard to interact and stuff when you're like oh, I guess we could map this up real quick. We can get this cabin on our stuff. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got the Grand Meadow up there. We got the little Forager's Remnant. We got the trailer here. The bear area is down over here. That's our next spot we're gonna go to. I already got the stuff out of that. I already harvested him up. Let's grab his feathers. Now, around the corner here is a place called the Bear's Bend, I think. You're a pharmacy tech. Oh, okay, nice. You know, Gamesliff, I think, was a pharmacy tech for a while, or he was studying to be a pharmacy tech, or something like that. I'm gonna get my flare gun out just in case we run face to face with this bear. Oh, I hear him. Oh, God.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, you know what we have to do? We have to get the bear side out. Gotta get the bear out. That's what we gotta do. Gotta be very, very sneaky. Where'd he go? He was right over there.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Did he run away? What just happened? I'm gonna get my flare gun out just in case. That way we can just point and shoot. Oh, he went all the way over there. Hello, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear. Hello. Hello. Is there any rocks around here that I could throw at him? Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, Mr. Bear. I want you in this canyon. If I can get you here. I need to make a new bow. My bow's at 25%, 26%. Oh, crap. That's where I wanted him. That's where I wanted him. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you? My arrow broke, too. Let's see. Where did we hit him here? There's my arrow. Woo! Let's go. Shh, no storm. No, don't even talk about a storm right now. No. We're gonna build right down here in the hollow. We get a mag lens fire. No chance of a mag lens fire. That's okay. Let's make it with a match and a stick. Woo! We got him, boys and girls. We got him. Heck yeah, Mr. Bear Hat came in handy. The bear hat came in handy today. Harvest him up. God, he's not that big. 37 kilos? That's not a lot of meat. Oh, did it really do that to me? It really did that to me. Storm incoming! Exactly. Storm incoming.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, we'll get all the meat settled out over here. That sucked. That sucked so hard. Alright, Skylit, have a good rest of your night.
This pack is getting
We'll
kind of
see
heavy.
you later on. Wow. That kind of blew. That kind of blew. I thought I'd be pretty protected in there, but obviously I was not. It's like, oh look, I can cook the bear up. It blew out my 5-hour fire. I had a 5-hour fire there. Blew it out like that.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, you better keep running, Mr. Wolfie boy. The nice thing is the wolves will slowly but surely respawn, and next time I'll maybe have like 2 in a pack. The longer you're in a zone, the more storms you do get, yeah. The longer you're in a zone, you do get more storms based on that, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's the reason I'm getting so many. The game's mechanics kind of screw you there. But hey, what can you do, you know? We got stuff and things to do in this zone. What area are we in right now? Right now we are in the Blackrock area. We are over here in this little trailer. We need to head back around, or actually we could go around this way to the substation and make a new bow there if we wanted to. Things. How come the wolves don't eat pieces of meat outside? They aren't programmed to do that. They are not programmed to do such a thing. Nope, the wolves don't eat the meat that's left outside. They don't know how to do it.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, shush up, dude. You're gonna be fine. Let's break that arrow down real quick. Now, maybe someday the wolves will eat your meat outside, but right now they aren't programmed to. They don't know how to do it. They aren't the smartest. They aren't the smartest tool. They aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. Let's just put it that way. They have programming and they stick to it pretty well. Oh, I guess I didn't need to eat that. I was like, what can I do? Oh, I can eat that. No, I guess I didn't need to do that. Wow, that storm's just getting worse out there now. Well, I mean, at least we have food. We got water. I'm gonna repair this hat because it's in pretty bad shape. Why not? We got the hide on us. We might as well repair our hat up. We need to repair the gloves and the boots and the pants at some point too, but I'm gonna let those wear down a little bit further. The moose hide cloak we definitely need to repair, but I'm wearing that on the inside right now just to sort of preserve it a little bit. Yeah, all my clothing took a beating there. We were standing outside for a while. You know what? We could probably... Here's what we could probably do. We could probably drop our sticks here. So let's drop all of our fuel here. Let's make a couple of meat runs. We're gonna go back and get the meat. I got 23 matches left on me. That's not bad. So let's drop our bedroll, our pots, our hacksaw. We're just gonna lower our weight a bunch. Alright, put the arrowheads in there. Cattails in there. I'll keep a couple pieces of coal on me just to map there while we get there. Put the cloth in here, the feathers in there. Cups of coffee. Cups of those. Put that in there. Put all my stims in there. We're trying to also collect all the stims from the game, boys and girls. That's one of our goals this game is to collect all the stims. I'm just putting all the extra stuff in there. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it all adds up. Alright, it gets us down to 22 kilos. That's good. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. All right, let's go get it. Let's go get a couple bags. I mean, we could do a completely naked run, but I'd rather not. Well, boys and girls, I highly encourage you, if you haven't already and you wish to, please go over and give Raph a donation on his site. He is raising money. I'm going to turn that timer off, actually, because today is the day that he's going to go sleep outside, boys and girls. He's going to be sleeping outside with nothing but a sleeping bag and a piece of cardboard, so...
Well, if I can drop
Perfect.
any of this gear.
3 bags at a time, that's perfect. But he's raising money. He's raising money for the Covenant House BC, which is a organization in Vancouver, BC that provides shelter and programs for young people who are homeless to help get them off the streets. And tonight he is actually going and sleeping outside and doing it. So sing the All-Star for us? No. God, that song I remember when that song came out and it was huge. Oh man, the hyper, everybody loved that song. The movie it was attached to was absolute garbage too. I did not like that movie at all. I remember walking out of that movie going, what did I just witness? The song is fire. I don't know. Well, I guess, you know, you could say it's sort of fire, like, you know, sort of like a VD can be fire sometimes. I mean, you know, so there's ways it could be fire, I guess. Yes, I just referenced the disease on my program, I know. Yeah, I was not a big fan of that song. It's one of those earworms that just like I got over really quick. I got over it really quick.
Feel numb.
I'm not saying you can't enjoy it. Not saying you can't enjoy it. I'm just saying I don't. Everybody's gonna enjoy music the way they. I mean, I'm sure I have tastes in music that people are just like, "What the heck are you listening to?"
I'm gonna have to leave some.
That song is like Garth Brooks' catalog in the 90s, overplayed to death. Yeah, it was overplayed. But there's a lot of songs like that. Like Pour Some Sugar on Me is actually a really good song that got overplayed to death. And it's like that woo girl song whenever there's a, you know, it's the woo girl song in bars. Because whenever it comes on, a whole bunch of girls will go, woo! And get all excited. And that song got overplayed and oversaturated. I actually like Pour Some Sugar on Me. I love Def Leppard. But that song just got overplayed and got homogenized and ugh. Yeah, that one I can pass on. Although from what I hear, I have no personal experience from this, but from what I hear, Pour Some Sugar on Me is a song that's often played at gentlemen's clubs. Gentlemen's clubs. Quite a bit. Along with like girls, you know. I've heard that. No personal experience or anything. I've heard that sometimes gets played there. Stream froze on you, what? Hold on a second, hold on. Try refreshing. I'm looking at mine and it's not showing a freeze on my end, so. Smelly Fries, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm looking at my stream right now. It's showing no dropped frames, no issues there. Still kicking in at 60 frames per
If I don't
second.
rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
6,000 bit rate. Nope, still doing good. Still doing good. I have that happen every once in a while myself, where my computer will just freeze a stream for some reason, and I don't know why it freezes the stream. It just poof, it just freezes. Gentleman's Club, like Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey's coming out with another movie. I saw a promo for it on, what was it? Was it Hulu? No, was it on Hulu? Or it might have been on Prime. But I was watching something last night, and you know how they always will like play something before the show you want to watch? And usually I just click right through it. But I heard that music start up, and I was like, oh, it's an advertisement for Downton Abbey. And then it's like, wait a second, these are all scenes I've never seen before. What is going on? What is happening right now? There's another Downton Abbey movie coming out, I'm so excited! I've watched Downton Abbey like probably 3 times all the way through. I love Downton Abbey. I'm one of those Americans that loves that stuff. I love that stuff. So yeah, for me, that's very exciting. Director's cut where Granny goes crazy. I love the grandma in Downton Abbey. She is just like so no nonsense and just kind of like, you know, she's the get off my lawn kind of grandma. But she's got a good heart, you know. She's, you know. Illegal bear hide kite trading. What? Illegal bear hide kite trading. What is that?
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot cold.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. I don't know why I did it with my axe. I wanted to do it with my hacksaw. But yeah, I love the Downton Abbey show. I love the I love the follow-up movie they did for it, and I'm very excited for the next installment. It's very interesting to see that they're coming back to it. Good thing we got this bear here. We got lots of meat. That's good. Oh, I put all my water in a cabinet over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's get all of our stuff out of here. Do 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 do. There we go. Now we got water. Like, oh my god, I have no water on me. Okay, I do. Give points, Pop-Up Python. Raining here too. Hope your joints feel better later. Yeah. Oh man, I tell you, I hate it when it rains. I love it when it rains, but I hate it when it rains. Rain is kind of a mixed blessing here in Oregon. We enjoy it, but at the same time, we kind of hate it. Kiting is a term for illegally passing funds from one bank to another to avoid fees. I did not know that. I had no idea that's what it was. Well, we got another storm out here.
Too heavy.
Another freaking storm. Of course. Of course. Worst part, the rain is going to freeze there tomorrow.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Freezing rain's what took my power out for 7 days last year. About this time, actually. It was about this time last year that my entire power grid in the area went down. And I had no power for 7 days. That was so awful. I got a lot of reading in, though, so, you know, upside. Oh, I always hydrate. I always hydrate. I'm fine. Oh, actually, here, let's turn our hat around one more time. There we go. Jeez Louise.
I need to drop something.
I was surviving. What did you do for your frozen food? Oh, I had to throw everything in my fridge out. I ate as much as I could out of the fridge, but at the end of like day 2 or 3, I just threw everything out. It can't last that long. I mean, I took a lot of things that I wanted to keep fresh, and I put them into the freezer because the freezer was staying colder than the rest. But I pretty much had to throw out all my food. All the food that I had in the fridge pretty much had to go. Did you store it outside for it to last longer? No. The thing is that it would get warm during the day, but then it would drop like 20-30 degrees at night. It would get up into like the higher 30s during the day, and then drop back down to like 20 degrees at night. And everything was frozen for like 7 days solid. It was bad. But I had my little Coleman stove, so I fired up my stove and, you know, cooked a few things up, and, you know, it wasn't horrible. I wore my Lynette Melody socks the whole time. Lynette Melody socks got me through as well, so that was kind of nice. I wonder if I can get a Maglin's fire started here. Nope. Hey, Alexander, how you doing? Hello, hello. Got a special surprise for early birds. I shall grant them beautiful luck and prosperity for the lucky few. Ooh. Well, on Saturday morning, Alexander, we're going to be doing stream loots. So it's going to be Saturday morning this week, not Sunday. I'm going to tweet out about that as well. Because most people are used to it on Sunday mornings, but this weekend, we're doing it on Saturday morning because I have a very special thing going on with the auction. The auction's going to be ending on Saturday, and I wanted to make sure that people had a chance to get in on it one last time before it ran out. So we're going to be doing stream loots on Saturday morning, and yeah, that should be fun. Below 40 is not danger zone, but freeze and rethaw is not good. Yeah, that's the thing is it would thaw out during the day if I did that, and then it would refreeze at night. And I didn't want to risk it. It wasn't worth it to me. Well, Saturday evening for me, it starts at 6 p.m. Oh, well, there you go, Alexander. Saturday evening for you, my friend, it will be starting up. Right now, the top bid, I believe, is Cassadar Goes Roar at $26 on the shirt, so. All right, let's throw a couple more reclaimed on there. There we go. Do. All right, we got some meat cooking now. I wonder where Wills gets those rocks for the fire pit. I mean, they're pretty low chance of forest fire in winter. Yeah, you know. He gets them from somewhere. Put that one over here. That's a small piece. Wow, look at all that meat, you. Yeah, look at all that meat. Look at all that meat we got there. Magic Jack with the 21-month resub. Magic Jack, thank you for the 21 beautiful months, my friend. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the support. Aw, thanks so much, Magic Jack.
Just resubscribed for 21 months.
Thank you so much. You are awesome. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Great day, great evening, whatever it may be. My day has been fantabulous today. You know when you just have one of those good days, it's kind of ineffable. You can't really pinpoint why the day is so good. You just feel good. You're just having fun and rocking through life, and nothing can stop you. You know, it's kind of a nice feeling. I think that's my last piece. I think that's my last piece of small meat. But we'll see. Nope, we had one more. That's the last piece right there. Okay, the rest of these should all be big pieces. At least we got decent weather for a minute. Which is nice. We're just getting our meat ready to go. You know, an organized chef is a good chef, right? There we go. See, we got it all laid out here for us. We can just pick it up. Good to go whenever we need it. These are just the small ones. Did you miss the moose hunt? We hunted the moose last stream. We actually got the moose last time, and now we have his hide curing we have his hide curing over at the penitentiary for us.
Something's gotta go.
Oh no, don't be a windstorm. Don't be a windstorm. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Where's Gordon Ramsay when you need him? I know. Where is he, Ghost? I don't know. Gordon Ramsay's just not around right now. I'm too thin to be a chef. Hey, Gordon Ramsay is fit. He is a fit dude. He keeps himself in pretty good shape. You better believe it. A disorganized, dirty kitchen is hell trying to cook. Oh yeah, I bet. I can imagine. Not that I cook, but I can imagine it would be. Drive me nuts. They drive me nuts, that's for sure. All right, so we currently are right here. I know that over here there's a rope. I want to head back up around here. There's an area here you can cross, and there's a rope up over here that goes back into the prison. I want to try to find where that's at so I can go that direction.
I might have to drop some gear.
Did they ever fix the hot fixes of items when you rotate them? No. The hit boxes? No. Nope. They've never fixed that. It's very frustrating because see, like right now this item has a hitbox right to there, but if I turn it this way the hitbox remains the same. So see how it blocks it from going like right, well, this isn't a good example because it's such a small piece of item, but no, they've never fixed the hitboxes. Not that I've seen anyway. Not that I've seen. I just kind of got used to it. I'll usually rotate it to where I want it, drop it, and then pick it up again. Just to get it realigned. Get the hitbox realigned. He burns a lot of calories. He burns a lot of calories screaming profanities. Oh yeah. He has a very saucy mouth when it comes to getting stuff done. He wants things done in a certain way, and he takes no BS and he doesn't take excuses either, though.
I'm not sure I can.
A lot of people try to give him like excuses why they're doing stuff a certain way, and he just knows they're full of crap. That's the thing too, is like lying to Chef Ramsay is like the worst thing you can do, because he can tell like people, like when he does not Hell's Kitchen, but Kitchen Nightmares. He can tell when people come out and he's like, this tastes like it's been microwaved, and sure enough it was microwaved, and they're like, oh no, it's all cooked fresh. He's like, it doesn't taste like fresh. It tastes microwaved. He can tell when people have microwave stuff, when they cooked it fresh. He has a very discerning palate. A very discerning palate. And he does not like it when people lie to him. When people lie about stuff to him, I think that ticks him off more than anything. And it would me too. I hate it when people lie to me about stuff. It's like, just tell me the truth. Even if it's gonna be bad, just tell me the truth. We'll get through it. We'll get through it, and you know, it'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. He knows fresh versus moldy wolf meat. He probably does. He's probably had both. Probably had both at his time. All right, so we got these small pieces. We got these big pieces here. We got the small pieces over here. The man's palate is top notch. Oh yeah, Goonies. He has a very good palate. You cannot, I would say you could very rarely, but you cannot get one by him. You just can't. Don't even try. Don't even try to pull one over on Ramsay. When it has to do with taste or consistency or flavor or you know, the kind, how a piece of meat is cooked, you know. You don't try to put it past him. He will spot you out. He will call you out. He will tell you what a phony you are.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Really, dude?
I could use a drink.
You have to understand where Ramsay's coming from. He spent years in France getting his ass kicked. He has no patience for BS. Exactly. He has no patience for it. He's just like, yeah, I'm a no-nonsense cook, and you know, he takes being a chef and cooking. That's his life. I mean, that's what he has built his entire career around. People trust his food because they know the standards that he has, and he has very high, exacting standards for his food. People know that when they eat something at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, it is going to be top notch. It's going to be top notch food. It's going to be really good, and he doesn't want to let him down. So he takes a lot of pride in his stuff. $49.56. Got 3 more small pieces after that. Well, hey, we made it through an entire day's cooking session here. This should garner us some good charcoal out of these fires too. The small pieces are all down here on this end. French people serious about food? You don't say. I know. You don't say. They are. They're serious about their food.
I need to drop something.
You need to drop nothing, my friend. Now we're going on that one. Now we're going on that one. 38 minutes on that one. Oh shoot, it blew all my fires down. You stupid wind, I just put stuff on those. You stupid wind. Oh my goodness gracious. I have never, I personally have never tried bear meat. Oh, you're asking Ghost if they've tried bear meat. I don't know. Good question. It's very oily. I just built those fires up too, and a big wind came through, blew them all back down. It sucks so much. Well, we can nurse them through. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Well, those are done. I'm just gonna move that over to here. Let those die. Grab a torch out of that. There we go. Perfect. Really, buddy? I was hoping to shoot you in the face. Come on, bud. I know you want to come back up here. I know you do. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Oh, yeah, I grabbed charcoal. Good idea. Thank you. Thank you very much. Give you some points for that. Good idea, Player Slayer. Oh, really? Yeah, he's such a chicken. He's such a little chicken. I'd love to get him now because the other ones have decayed, so they'll be respawning soon. Alright, we got him. Broke our arrow, but he'll die. He's gonna go off and die somewhere. Actually, prefer breaking the arrow on him. There we go. Good. So he'll die, and the other wolves are gonna respawn. So they'll have to respawn, and they'll have to wait for another wolf to respawn, and then that's one less wolf in the pack now. Getting that final wolf is kind of hard sometimes. How many wolves do we have at the moment? Wolves killed 135, so I guess we'll have to see if we get that other wolf. Let's see if we get the other one. Did that not? Wait a second. Did I not turn off the timer? Oh, I didn't turn that one off. Oh, duh. I didn't turn the timers off. I thought I turned the timers off. Did you see my gumbo comment? No, I did not. Send my gumbo to little old African-American gentleman in a nursing home In North Carolina, he cried while he was eating, talking about missing Louisiana. When the nurses came in, he tried to take his leftovers. He was fighting mad. I passed the test. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Python Papa. That is cool, man. You made that guy happy. He was like that. That was like a little taste of home, you know. You gave him a little taste of home. It's those little things in life that matter. Gave him a little love in there. Yeah, what in the world is that walk animation? Yeah, the wolves kind of walk a little funky, don't they? That wolf was walking like there was something severely wrong with him. All right. Good. So we got the bear and those wolves all cooked up, ready to go. So we got all of that cooked up. What do points do? Oh, the points you can either go to the store. You can go to the store and spend them on redeems, or you can gamble them, but through roulette or exclamation point gamble, or you can slots them as well. Now, usually slots will lose your bear hides. Slots is a very fickle mistress, and she does not give out bear hides very easily. But if you do win on slots, it's like a 22.5% win. So if you do 1,000, you'll get back like what, 22,500, something like that, or 225,000. So you lost. Oh, you lost your one. You lost. How did you lose? How did you lose? How do you lose at that? How do you lose at that, Smelly Fries? Well, so what I think we're gonna do here tomorrow, boys and girls, we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna walk up here and kind of go along the riverbank, because there's a bridge over here that will have a rope at the top, so we'll have to be light enough to climb. So we're gonna have to drop a few things. We got some stuff we can drop, but we'll have to drop a few things so we can climb up there. But we're gonna climb up to the top. Oh, I got lots of water on me. Good. We can leave some water here. We got food here. Because then, once we get back up there, we're going to make a new bow. We're going to repair our moosehide coat. Then we're going to come back down that rope and around this way, because there's a whole lot of stuff we haven't looked at over here. The bear bend, we killed the bear, but we didn't actually go into the bear bend itself. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. There's a couple caves over here. And then we're going to cross over the bridge and come back to the substation. And then we're going to head back over towards Cook's Farm and the Foreman's Clearing. This is the cave to Timberwolf Mountain, but we're going to go up north of Foreman's Clearing, or Foreman's Clear Cut, because there's a spot up here. It's either in here or in this blackness here that has guaranteed matches from what I've been told. So that is the plan. That is the plan for the next few days. But we definitely need to go get a new bow, because our bow is now at 24%. I do not like running around with a 24% bow. Makes me super nervous. I've had bows break at 30% on me. And that would suck. That would really suck. So I do not want to be caught with a bow in that bad a shape. Hey, Kilandri, how are you? Hello. How's it going? Alright, we'll leave like 4 liters of water here. We got maples already cured back there. I'm gonna drop some of my stickity sticks. And a few pieces of reclaimed wood here. These are all curing good. Oh, the rabbit hides are almost cured. So we'll take those with us in the morning as well. Perfect! I am doing awesome. And no bow in a Timberwolf area is a run-ender waiting to happen. Well, I mean, if you're just trying to get through them, Smelly Fries, you always have the option of building a fire, grabbing torches, and just tossing torches at them until you break their morale. It does take them a while to get their morale back to come and attack you again. So you can move along. If you're just looking to move through and not attack them at all, you can use that tactic, but they're not going to die from that. They're going to come back at you again at some point. Going good, super busy with a Vinyl Robotics tournament this week and next. Ooh, nice. That should be fun. That should be a lot of fun. Well, good luck with that. I hope you do well. So are your kids doing it then, Kilandri? Is that what I'm gathering? Your kids are the ones involved in it? Yeah, the real killer about the T-Wolves is your clothing, yeah. They have a way of wrecking your clothing and just making your life miserable. You know what I could do? How much charcoal do I have on me? I got 26 charcoal. I'm going to leave a little bit of charcoal here, too. I mean, while I'm here in Stalker blasting revolver rounds at him like a cowboy, hey, you know, the revolver is the best defense against Timberwolves. Without a doubt. It's better than the rifle. It's better than the bows. Oh, if you want to see how many points you have, go exclamation point points. There you go. It's better than all those put together. Well, the thing I like with the revolver is you don't have to be aiming with it to shoot it. You can just shoot it from the hip. And that works really well. I've gotten really good at hip shooting with the revolver. It works really, really good. And if you miss, you still tend to scare them a little bit, so. This might be the one we just shot. Oh no, there's two over here that we just shot.
Night.
We did survive another night. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Looks like I survived another night. Well, Captain Obvious, you did survive another night. Congratulations.
Cold is
I think the rope is over here. I think this is the bridge you have to cross. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like, nope. Oh, there's the bridge up there. Okay. I knew we were close. I knew it was like right around the river bend.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Little Pocahontas reference there, because right around the river bend. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna map right here real quick. Oh, I don't know if it shows the... I don't know if it shows it or not. Super weird. Plus, level 4 and 5 revolver skill gives you a slight aim assist. Yeah. In Icarus, you have a lot... There's a lot of aim assist in Icarus. Icarus has a lot of aim assist in it. Ah, there's the rope. There's the rope. Dope the rope. Alright. Now this does... I think this takes you right up behind the Blackrock prison itself, but... Boy, having those crampons is so nice when you're climbing ropes. I mean, look at my stamina there. It's just like barely going down. We'll barely be below a quarter of our stamina used at the end of this rope climb. That is freaking awesome. Alright, let's map this rope. There we go. That's what I wanted to get. Because this leads right up behind the prison here. Which is pretty dang cool. That's a quick route to get back and forth from the prison if you want to. And you don't have to pass a whole lot of... Well, I guess there's Timberwolves on both sides, but you don't have to pass a ton of Timberwolves to get to it. Yeah, because we came right in here. Right in there. And there's a cave right up there if you want to go ditch into it. This is where we killed our moose, was over in this area. Which was awesome. Actually, I think we killed him right over here. Hey, look, there's our fires. We killed him, and we cooked him. Did I grab all the charcoal out of these? Yes, I did. And then we found our Polaroid on the sign over here. Although the Polaroid in this zone, to be honest, kind of sucks. The Polaroid in this zone, it kind of sucks. I'm going to take down the auction thing right now, boys and girls. But if you want to check it out, I encourage you to go over to the auction and check out that one-of-a-kind t-shirt that we're auctioning off right now. The Polaroid is right there. Right now, I think it's sitting at $26 is the high bid on the auction, and it's lasting for another like day or two, less than 2 days now. It's going to be gone on Saturday is when it ends. So, yeah, the Polaroid just kind of sucks. I mean, the Polaroid, when we used the Polaroid, it opened up this area right here. Out of this entire map, it opened up that. That's all it gave us. All the rest of this we've had to map by hand. It was like, okay, well that seems kind of absolutely worthless. I don't hear any paws.
Die if I don't want.
Well, actually, you know what I need?
Make it rain!
Make it rain! Grab those cured guts. My hat's off to Ath, who left some Happy Subnautica player a prawn suit instead of a poster a couple nights ago. Oh yeah. So when we finished up Subnautica, boys and girls, we left somebody a complete kit. A complete kit
Too much stuff to carry.
to outfit their Subnautica prawn. We left them the depth module Mark II. We left them the thermal upgrade for your prawn suit. We left them a storage unit. We left them the grapple arm as well as the drill, and we left them also the what was the other thing we left them? It was like 6 items, but yeah, we left them basically a full kit for their prawn suit. That's what we left in our time capsule. We didn't leave a bunch of garbage like I got in my time capsule. We left them the whole enchilada. There we go. Moose hide coat back to 100%, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, Magic Jack just bid $28 on the shirt itself. Oh my goodness, Magic Jack's in the running now. Magic Jack's coming up from behind. He's got the high bid at the moment at $28. $28. $28. Do I hear $30? $30. We're gonna do a live auction here right now. Do I hear $30? Oh yes, we fully completed it. Yes, I had to go get the Cyclops. I had to go get the Cyclops to make the damn shield. That was just irritating more than anything. I was like, really? You're gonna make me make the Cyclops, the most expensive fabricator I've had to make this entire freaking game, just to get that. Oh, yeah, you did, Smelly Fries. Yep. I didn't think I was gonna finish it, but I pushed through and we did. So I was very proud of us. Have you ever finished Subnautica? Oh yeah, I finished it many times. This was my about 6th or 7th playthrough of Subnautica on hardcore mode. I've played it many, many times, so.
Too heavy.
It took us about a little under 13 hours. A little under 13 hours to finish it. Wish they gave you the Cyclops fabricator on the rocket or modification station. Yeah, you know, it was done for a reason. They want you to do that. They want you to do it.
Turned
So
out pretty well.
I don't want to heat something up. I want to put some wood on it. It's a stick fire. A stick fire. Stick fire. A stick fire. Okay. Don't I have any maple here? Oh, I have cured rabbit hides in there too. Do I not have any maple here at all? What? I could have sworn I had maple here. I could have sworn I had maple here. Did I maybe have maple? I know I have maple curing at that new spot. Did I have maple curing in here by chance? Do I not have any maple? I think I might have maple down at the other place. I think I have maple down here at the substation. I think that's where I left my maple. Dag nabbit. Well, I guess worst case scenario, we can at least make a few more arrows. That burns my biscuits. That burns my biscuits, boys and girls. Kids coming in the classroom, gotta go. All right, have a good one, Killandry. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it so much. All right. Let's make a couple arrows. At least I guess at least we can make a couple arrows. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. I'm not going to use my toolkit this time on purpose.
Something's gotta go.
Sorry, I know I'm spammy, but have you seen the Gargantuan Leviathan mod for Subnautica? No, I don't really play with any mods. No, don't worry about it. If I didn't see your question the first time, always feel free to ask it again. It's not, I never count that as spam. That's me not reading a comment, and I would rather have you put it in there again and I can see it. And I appreciate you doing that. I don't really use any mods, so I have never seen that. No, I'm not a big mod person. I like playing stuff vanilla. And I know that makes me weird because modding is a huge thing, but I am a vanilla player for the most part. I don't trust mods. I don't like mods. I have mods in my channel. I like them, but I don't like mods in general, so. Alright, so we got a lot of guts and stuff in here. That's good. Let's put our hide in there. Actually, let's grab out that hide. A couple of rabbit hides. A couple of guts. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. B-Liz, I don't know what you tried to put in chat. If it looked like a link, though, the bot does automatically time you out for that. If it is a link to like a clip or something like that that you wanted to have put up, feel free to message it to one of my mods or to myself, and we'll put it up for you. But I had to a while ago put restrictions on links in chat due to bots coming in and putting in spam and that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure exactly what your message was, but yeah. Yeah. The other it was just like the other day someone selling subs. Oh yeah. How do you sell? Well, they aren't so much selling subs as they're trying to sell followers. Like that's going to help your channel. I've gone off about that before though, so no need to do it again. But yeah. I highly encourage people do not buy follows. Don't buy bots to follow your channel. It doesn't help your channel in the least little bit. Twitch knows. They know when that's going on. You should really check the Gargantuan out even more if you have seen the gargantuan leviathan fossil in the Lost River. It'll blow your mind. It's probably there's probably some of that on YouTube, right, Ghost? Probably somebody's got like pictures of it up there, video of it up there on YouTube. I'll go check it out sometime. I always like to see cool stuff with Subnautica. I know Endgame Blues. He loves playing Subnautica with mods, and it lets him make different foods. It lets him do more stuff with the game. So I don't like the what? It's not boiled yet. What? What the frick? Is all the water I got boiled now? Yes, it is. Okay. Scary as hell, yeah. I get scared by just the regular Leviathan, so I can't imagine a giant Leviathan. That would even be more startling. Just hearing the Reaper Leviathan gives you goosebumps, I know. Ah, there we go. Oh, we need to drop our toolkit here. Oh, that fire's got so long before it burns out. Especially a first baby sea moth with no upgrades, I know. Imagine a giant sea serpent that can hurt you simply by roaring. Oh, they scare me simply by roaring, that's for sure. They scare the willies out of me simply by roaring. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of sticks out of here. I was built this fire so that I could make myself a freaking bow. But unfortunately, we don't have any bow material on us. I do not have any maples on me right now. So we've got to be very, very conservative with our bow right now, because it's at 20, I think 22 or 23%. 24%. Okay, it's 24%. This one here is your favorite Long Dark song. I love this. I love this music. Oh, you're welcome, Bean. You're welcome, my friend. I love the Long Dark. The Long Dark is such a great game. I love sharing it with everybody in the world because it's so good. So freaking good. They've made such a masterpiece. What's not to love, you know? I know it's not everybody's bag, but I just can't get enough of it myself. But how you doing today, Bean? Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for joining the channel, coming by and hanging out with us for a little bit. We've got about just a little under an hour left to go on Long Dark tonight. Then we're going to be playing a little 7 Days to Die as well. I was supposed to play 7 Days to Die yesterday, but I had a massive freaking headache all day yesterday. It was a very long day at work. It was an 11-hour day at work, and I had a splitting headache the whole day. And I got home at like 5:30 at night, and I was like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. The reason I'm taking all these torches, boys and girls, is each one of these torches is a stick. And this way, we get a whole bunch of free sticks. Well, not free sticks. We get a whole bunch of sticks that we had to pay for. We use fuel to make these sticks, but at least we can get some back, you know?
Far behind.
Why can't I put that torch out? There we go. Yeah, I wish you could too, but you know what? Maybe it's a good thing you can't, because I could see myself accidentally mass executing a lot of torches. Like doing a mass execution on torches and then being like, oh crap, I needed some of those. I needed some of those. But just letting everybody know, if you're not a sub in the channel, and you do have like a funny clip of me, or even a funny clip of another channel that you want to share, or something like that, don't hesitate to reach out to me or to one of the mods in channel, and send and forward the link to them. They will be more than happy to put it in channel for you, you know, as long as it's appropriate. They'll be more than happy to do that for you, and I am as well, you know, more than happy to do that for you as well. So don't ever feel like not being a sub here means that you can't have some fun as well. I just had to put that in because those bots come by, like the bot came by today. Tried to drop in a bad link in channel. It all started with porn links that were being dropped in. I know, no mods are here, BK. Mods are stupid. Mods are dumb. But they try to drop porn links into the channel. And then I got the spam. Then the big thing lately has been the spam bots coming by going, you know, we'll sell you followers. We'll sell you followers. We'll do that. Yay. On Xbox, how do you sub or donate, etc.? You know, I don't know, Crow, if there is a way to do it on Xbox. I don't know if there is. I know if you're on mobile, you can do it. But if you sub on mobile, you have to first, like, if you're subbing on, like, an iPhone, you have to buy, like, coins from iPhone to sub, and it's better just to do it on the browser and cut out the Apple people, because you give them money. Because they charge you, like, an extra $1 or something like that. I don't know... I don't know how to do it on an Xbox. I honestly don't. I don't do a lot of stuff on consoles, so I'm sure there's a way. Yeah, on mobile, you have to, if you log in through the browser instead of logging in through the app, if you log in through the app and you try to do a sub on the app, it'll charge you an extra $1 effectively to sub to a channel. Because Apple needs its cut as well. Because Apple doesn't get enough of our money on the daily. You might have to try it on Xbox going in through a browser. BK is saying that's possible. I think bits work the same way on mobile as they do on browser, but I'm not 100% sure. I usually don't do any subbing or cheering unless I'm on my PC, basically. Either my PC here or at work. But I am definitely not the tech support you're looking for. I am not the tech support. I am horrible tech support. I can barely figure out my own problems with tech, let alone anybody else's. Wow, isn't this exciting, tearing all these torches apart? But hey, we got a lot of sticks, so that's always a good thing. We've got 31 sticks out of the deal. I'll keep a couple of the good torches. I pulled a 50% torch out of there. This is the best quality torch you can get out of a fire, is a 50%er. We got a couple 49s as well, so that's not too bad. How do I sub or donate on my Casio calculator? What wristwatch? Oh, that's super easy. It's an extra $2.50 on an iPhone in Canada? Really? Well, that is Canadian money. That is Canadian money, QB. I'm just saying, you know, that's that plastic stuff, you know. I don't know if I trust plastic money. On my last 7 days run, I found all the stupid books. First time ever. That guy is still alive on day 74. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know it was extra $2.50. Dang. They really stick it to you. Yeah, you know, Apple needs more money. So, basically, fake money. Well, here's a little secret, 2B. It's all fake money. It's all fake money when it comes down to it. The money's only good. The money's only as good as people are willing to believe in it. Money is only as good as long as people are willing to believe in it. When people's faith in it goes away, its value goes away too, and people start just trading stuff. All money is here's the little secret. All money is a common way for us to place value on goods and services and have it be sort of standard across the board. That's all it is. Instead of having to go to somebody and go, I have a jar of pears and a Mountain Dew. How much will you give me for that? What can I trade you? How many beans can I get for these two items here? It allows us to do commerce in a way that is above bartering, because that's basic commerce is bartering, and it allows us to do it without having to resort to bartering. Now, bartering still goes on. In a lot of places, bartering still goes on, and in a very desperate emergency, bartering is a big thing. You can get a lot more by bartering than you can with money. Because if people lose their faith in what the money is worth, it's not worth anything. Well, look at the rapid inflation we got right now. We have inflation, boys and girls, at levels we have not seen in 40 years in the United States. It's crazy. We haven't seen this kind of inflation since Carter. And we all know how that ended. Just saying. Life lesson. We use squirrel pelts as currency in Finland. Hey, there you go. You know, pelts were used as a kind of currency for a long time. I mean, a lot of trappers and stuff would out here in the Northwest Territory would trap beaver and muskrat and all sorts of different animals, and those pelts were as good as money. You go into town with a whole bunch of pelts over your shoulder, and you could get goods. You could get a nice night at a hotel, maybe a little feminine company. Not saying that they did. I'm not speaking from experience, but maybe a little feminine company. But ultimately, all money is only worth what people are willing to put on it.
Some place to escape this cold.
I mean, some currency is definitely more stable than others, but all currency at some point has very little value other than the paper that it's printed on. I'm putting on new price tags right now at my store, so as I'm listening to you, wow, yeah, prices are going up all over the place. Prices are skyrocketing now. Well, and the bad news is, I was listening to the news the other day, and the bad news is although merchandise inflation is at 7%, this economist was talking about how that's not what he's worried about. What he's worried about is right now, manufacturing inflation, the purchase of goods going into the manufacturer to manufacture the end good products. That inflation is upwards of 9 to 11%. So it's actually at a higher level right now than the actual end good cost inflation is. And he was concerned that that's eventually going to have to get pushed down the line and is going to cause more problems down the line because it all has to go somewhere. The manufacturers of the goods aren't just going to eat that cost and go, well, that's just the cost of doing business. That's just the cost of doing business there. Well, it's because we keep giving all of our money to Bezos. Hi, Jeff. I love you. I love you, Jeff. Love you, Jeff. Thank you for providing me with Twitch and Amazon Prime. I heard the U.S. had a program in World War II to make counterfeit program to make fake Yahtzee money to drop into Germany and collapse the German economy. Oh, I have a feeling we are still to this day doing that. I have a feeling with the power of the presses that we have, the power of our ability to make money, I have a feeling would probably, I don't want to go all conspiracy tinfoil hat on you, but I have a feeling that that's probably still going on even in today. I know other countries do that with U.S. cash. I have a feeling we do that with other countries' cash to destabilize. That's a great way to destabilize a country, is to pump lots of money into their economy that is fake, but that looks very real. So. Mark Wars, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, Mark Wars. Mark Wars. Did you see what I got today? Did you see what I got today? Did you see what I got today in the mail? Well, not in the mail. UPS brought it. I don't know if you saw it though. That's why I'm asking you. That's why I'm asking if you saw it.
Can't feel my hands.
You're looking at a VOD of Escape the Pacific and a copy of the raft? Well, today, boys and girls, this is a Christmas gift I bought myself back in December. I got my Frank Frazetta framed art print. It's from one of my favorite books ever. It's number 2 of 300, or 2 of 200, 2 of 300. It's not signed by him. Frank Frazetta's dead. It's got, you know, a signature down on it, but it's a lithograph print of one of my favorite books ever, Back to the Stone Age by Edgar Rice Burroughs. And I was like, oh man, I saw this on Sideshow, and I had to get it. So it was my Christmas gift to myself. It was my Christmas gift to myself. I was like, Christmas me! Because I knew nobody else was going to spend that kind of money on it. I knew nobody else in my life would spend that much money on it. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get it. Oh, it's awesome. I can't wait to get it hung. Once I get it hung in my bedroom, I'm gonna take a picture of it, put it up on that. But yeah, I was so excited to get it today. I got the message today, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait to get home. It's going to be there. It's going to be there, boys and girls. You surpassed 100 a long time ago? I did not surpass 100 a long time ago. Okay, maybe a while ago, but not a long time ago. Stickity sticks. Stickity sticks. Stickity stick, stick, stick. But yes, I was very excited to come home and find that on my front porch today. I was like, ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, baby. I love going to I love Sideshow though. Sideshow is a good little place. It's got a lot of it. I mean, it's got your 6 scale action figures on it. Your 6 scale dolls of all sorts of different movies, of Star Wars, of a whole bunch of good stuff on there. I really like Sideshow a lot. They got some good stuff. What is my end goal on this run? 1,000 days. 1,000 days. 1 million days. 1 million gazillion jillion days. We're over 200 days right now. Oh my goodness, Valor Lincoln just bid $35, but was automatically outbid by Magic Jack. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. What? Magic Jack's at $36. What? You can actually put in a bid that will outbid somebody automatically? I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my goodness, Valor's like, where's this limit? Where's this limit? I'm finding it out. Valor Lincoln went to 37, but Magic Jack's at 38. We got $38 on the shirt. $38. Do I hear $40? $40. Do I hear $40? We got 38. 38 coming in hot. Magic Jack is not messing around. Valor has bid $40, but was automatically outbid by Magic Jack once again. Holy crap, we got a bidding war going on, boys and girls. Valor's like, God dang it! Oh, Valor went in for $50. $50. Valor's got the high bid. $50. $50, Valor. So what the auction is, Brad Hud, you can see the t-shirt up there in the corner. That shirt is a exclusive. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind shirt. I'm only making it for this auction only. You'll be offered a variety of colors, and of course, the size that you want. You'll be offered a variety of colors and the size that you want. I'll mock it up for you, send you a picture of it to show you what it will look like so you can decide if that color is really the one that you want on it. And then I will order the shirt, have it sent to me. I'm going to sign the shirt, going to package it up, send it off with a couple of stickers because I got stickers hanging around. Send it off with a couple of Atheenon stickers. And you'll then receive it in the mail. And you will have a one-of-a-kind production. After this auction, that shirt will never be made again. It's only going to be made this one time. So it's a one-of-a-kind thing. Is the color clear an option? Well, you can get white. You can get white if you want. White is an option, yes. If you count white as a color clear, white it will be an option. Valor's like, come on, I dare you. Well, Magic Jack, thank you for bidding as much as you did. Valor Lickin, thank you for bidding as much as you did. Holy crap. You guys are crazy.
Stuff to carry.
Oh, shushadoodles, you're fine. Do I not have any maple here either? That's a birch. I got a birch here. I got some cured guts here. Got some hides here. I don't see anything. I don't see any birch. I don't see any maple here though. Those are not. There's no maple in there. Oh, there's lots of fuel. We got lots of sticks and crap. Lots of sticks and stuff. Athel, knit the shirt, wear the shirt, eat while wearing the shirt, and poop while wearing the shirt. No, I will not. I will not do. I will not do that. I will live in the shirt. I will bathe with the shirt. No, I will not do that. I am not one of those Twitch streamers. That's only BK, that's only on the OnlyFans site. I bathe in the shirt. Now I'll take it off and send it to you. Mark Wars is like, ew, dear Lord. Hey, girls get away with that all the time. Guys, it's just like, ew, gross. Yeah, that was disturbing. Hey, girls get away with it all the time. Why can't guys do it? Are we not all for equality? Come on now. Ass bathwater, 100 an ounce. Well, but see that'd be if I took baths. See, I only shower, so I'd have to like lay cups down at the bottom of the thing to get shower water in them because I don't really bathe. So I just shower. I hate baths. I hate baths. I might as well just go swimming if I'm gonna take a bath. I'm just as hot. I'm just as hot. Hell, I'd like to say I'd like to hope that I'm maybe more entertaining. Heyo! Did I just say that? Did I just say that out loud? I'd like to hope that I'm more entertaining. Oh, do we have? Oh, we got metal in there. Feel like I need a shower. How much the water bath by how much is that? Oh, that would be way too. Nobody could afford that, Valor. Nobody could afford that. That'd be in the thousands and thousands. That's such a rare thing. That'd just be way too expensive to even contemplate. Let's start a fund to pay him not to. Yeah, I've always had this theory. See, if I was on OnlyFans, if I was there, it would be a reverse OnlyFans. I would start in a thong. And for each donation of $10, I would put something else back on. You know, you would pay me not to do certain activities. See, it would almost be the reverse. It'd be the new meta. It'd be the new meta for OnlyFans. like, pay me and I'll put something on. I will give you $1,000 to never do that. See? Right there. See what I was talking about? It's the reverse. It's the reverse. I used soap on a rope. All I did, but you know. Alright, let's throw a little more metal in here. We might as well make some we might as well I have the shafts. I have the arrow shafts now. Oh, I don't have my arrowheads on me though, do I? No, I don't. $500 to stop sending me feet pics. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it would be. It's like, I'm gonna DM y'all feet pics unless you send me money. I'm gonna DM everybody plumber's crack until I get $500. Everybody's like, oh god, get the money out. Get it out. Oh my god. Give him money quick. Send the toenail clippings. I'll send toenail clippings until you yell uncle. I don't get some of that. I don't understand whatever that that word that rhymes with blimp. We'll say blimping because I think you can't say the other word, but I can't understand blimping people on I just don't understand blimping. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I guess there's people who really want to feel a connection out there. I hope we can give you that. I hope I can give you that feeling of connection without having to have you blimp for me. But yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. Who asked about using Xbox to sub? You cannot. Oh crap! So you can't sub off that. Ath is going to use the hair from his own head to knit a shirt. It's gonna be it'd be like a little baby's. It would be like a little baby shirt, PK. The shirt would be smaller. The shirt would be smaller than my sticker. It'd be a sticker shirt. It would be a shirt for a sticker. But there is a link you can use on your phone. Okay. I just don't understand that. I mean, maybe I've never been that lonely. I mean, I went through, I mean, I can understand. I went through a lonely time. After I got divorced, things were kind of bleak. After I got divorced, things were kind of sad. I spiraled into some things that I probably shouldn't have. We don't, I've heard there's certain clubs you can go to, feel a little bit better. Not about yourself, but just to feel a little bit better, to feel kind of connected to those of a opposite, of an opposite to you. But yeah, I've heard that can happen, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, you drop your, couple $100 and you leave. Twitch partners affiliates can link their subscription page easily by placing channel in the following URL with their channel name. This link can be posted on social media or anywhere the streamer would like to promote subscriptions. The link works across mobile devices and desktop. Oh, okay. I never knew you could do that. That's pretty cool. Huh. Make sure take the space out with the HTTPS subs Twitch Atheenon. Well, you are actually you are actually a sub, so you could post that link up without even having to take it out. You could post it up just like that. Boop boop. Oh, I did it wrong too. No, I still did it wrong. We're gonna get it right here. I gotta take all the spaces out. You put lots of good spaces in there though. Is that it? I have to take all. Oh, geez, I have to take all those spaces out. Holy crud! There we go. Did you hit your head? So that takes you to what now? A user with that. Oh, did I? Oh, Jesus criminy! Jesus criminy! I cannot do things correctly, can I? Atheenon, not Ron. Is that it there? Good Lord. Gift to the... Oh, there you go. That takes you right to a thing. Oh, wow. That's cool. That is cool, Keg. I never knew you could do that. Well, I'll have to put that in there, so. Takes you to your subpage. That's cool. Thank you so much, Keg. Thank you so much for checking that out and giving us the heads up there. Oh, it's dark, isn't it? It's very dark. Very, very dark. It's almost like the DC universe in here. But anyway, yeah. I understand. I mean, I understand. I don't get it. I mean, I guess the one thing I can say is when you go into one of those clubs, one of those establishments like that, you know that the girl or the man, the lady or the gentleman who is your entertainer is not going to be your boyfriend or girlfriend at the end of the day. That you are paying them for entertainment, and that is all I'm going to say. You know, it's one of those things where I think sometimes the virtual girlfriend or virtual boyfriend type idea gets into people's heads. And I think a lot of those streamers promote that sometimes. Hey, Sly! Oh, we were talking about blimping for different streamers sometimes. We were talking about, first of all, we were celebrating that that Valor Liquid now is the high bid on the t-shirt up there for $50. That got into me selling other things like bathwater, which then devolved into me saying, well, no, if I was one of those people that were being blimped for, I would be getting paid to not do certain things. How much for bathwater though? Well, then I explained I don't bathe. I shower. I don't bathe, I shower, so. But I would be paid to not do certain activities, so. Yeah. It's Mark's fault. It is Mark's fault. Actually Mark Wars was the one who sort of started the whole ball rolling. So we can fully blame it on Mark Wars. We can fully blame it on him. Okay, let's drink our water. Recall a long time ago on the OG RuneScape game, someone wanted to be my wife. I was like, no. Yeah. And it was probably like a 45-year-old dude. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. Not saying if there's anything wrong with that. There's people who found love online. I actually had 2 guildmates in EverQuest that got married after being in our guild for about 2 years together. They actually met, went out in real life, liked each other, and got married. So, there's nothing wrong with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the $50 for the unique shirt, Atheenon. I don't mind you bid, no problem at all. I'll probably bid more, all for good cause. Aww, thanks. I appreciate that, my friend. It's very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. Well, I'm going to take it down for right now because we've had it up there all stream, basically. And people are probably tired of looking at it. Tired of me pumping it up.
Can stop me.
Thank you, Sly, for the follow there. I appreciate that very much. Appreciate it. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things where I don't want to. I mean, I would never bash anybody for doing with their own money what they do. I would never, ever. I don't understand it sometimes, but then again, I'm the proud owner of a Frank Frazetta lithograph that was very expensive, and most people would not probably spend money on this. I just got this today in the mail, boys and girls. It's awesome. And I actually got number 2. It has a little certificate of authenticity in the back from the Frank Frazetta. It's from, this item has been authorized by the Frazetta Art Museum and released as part of an official limited edition created for Sideshow Collectibles. November 2nd, number 2 of 300, date of 12/1/21. So, you know, there's people who are not into that, you know, and I get that. So I met my boyfriend. I met my boyfriend online. We've been together for 2.5 years, and it was definitely not an online dater. I hated it. I went on like 2 what's PH dates, and he was one of them. Oh, I tried online dating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I tried online dating one time. Not for me. Not for me.
Too cold to think.
Not for me. Oh, real dates? Okay, yeah. See, I tried online dating for about... I tried it for about, I think, 5 or 6 months. I met one nice gal on it. Didn't really meet anybody that I, like, connected with, really. I mean, when you put in your bio that you're a full-time streamer, you kind of eliminate a lot of people who would possibly click on you anyway. So that kind of lowered my odds of finding some, you know... It's like, hey, this is me. If you don't like me, tough crap. Am I finishing Subnautica this week? I already finished it. It's done. Finished it on Tuesday, as a matter of fact, Fire Monkey.
Go.
We finished it up Tuesday night. The VOD of it is being rendered right now and will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow. You should see mine. I have a 0.0002% messages. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of interest. I mean, I know I'm not hideous looking, but at the same time, I'm not rocking a 6-pack abs, having my shirt off, flexing my muscles. I mean, most of my selfies are pretty crappy. I'm old. You know, I'm okay with that. And so, you know, and pretty much anybody who's like, I will not date you if you support X or Y or Z. I'm just like, oh no, just please God save me. Please God save me from that. But you know, that's the thing is like, it's a very weird place. It's a very weird place to find love, I guess. But you know, hey, I know people who've had great success doing it. Sounds like you had good success doing it. Just not for me. Not for me. But the thing is, I've never been a dater though. I don't like dates. Dates are just like awkward to me. I have social anxiety anyway. And it's even more I get even more socially anxious when I don't know the person. And it just makes me even more awkward. And feel more unlike myself when I don't... Oh, jeez, it's just like... But, you know, my bio is very specific. You know, I'm like, hey, I'm a full-time... Not a full-time streamer, but I am a partnered streamer on Twitch. I enjoy video games. I enjoy a lot of science fiction and movies. If that's not what you're looking for, then just move along. Move along. Because I'm not gonna... I'm 51 years old. I'm not changing for anybody at this point. You're either gonna take me as I am and be happy with the person I am, or tough luck. You also have a police flag tattoo in honor of all. Well, that's great. I support the police 100%. Do they always do right? No, they don't. And when they don't do right, I want them held accountable for it. But you find me any field in America where everybody does everything right 100% of the time. There's not a garbage man out there that does 100% of the right thing every time. There's not a teacher that does 100% of the right thing all the time. We're all human beings. We're all gonna screw up. We're all gonna screw up, but as far as that goes, I stand behind him. I stand behind the blue 100%. And that may be a controversial statement. I don't know why it is. I stand behind firefighters 100%. I have firefighters in my family. I know what they see on a daily basis. The stories my cousins can tell me about stuff that they see all the time is freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. I screw up all the time. I'm human. I think the big problem is a lot of people don't like to take responsibility for their actions anymore. Responsibility's kind of gone out the window a lot, but I'm human. I screw up. I'll admit it. Chuck Leroy hasn't screwed up though. He's subbed up for 24 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, I think like in anything else, Sly, because I don't get political on my channel at all. I don't like being political on my channel. I think your politics are between you and you know, it's between you and your friends, and that's about it. And I think politics anymore, especially, divide more than bring together. It's sad. So I don't really get into politics on my channel, but you know, anybody who's willing to put themselves out there, I mean, I could never imagine being an officer of the law or in the military or in being a firefighter. I probably couldn't handle the stress, so I have a lot of respect for them, for those that can. Are there bad actors in all those fields? Of course there are. There's bad actors in every field. That can't be helped, but for the ones that are unethical, I want held responsible. The ones that are good, I don't want them lumped in with all the bad apples, you know? I don't want them lumped in with the bad apples, because there's a lot of good guys out there, too. They're just trying to do their job. And they probably wake up every day going, good Lord. Just like me, they wake up every day going, good God, I have to go into work today. But anyway, we are going to veer into politics, because I do not like getting into politics on my channel. Believe me, I'm a very, in my personal life, if you knew me in my personal life, you would probably know that I feel very strongly certain ways about things. And I'm not shy about it. But, you know, we aren't here to talk politics. There's lots of political channels out there. You can go watch a lot of different streamers who talk about it all day long and twice on Sunday. Now, I will veer into pop culture. I love talking about pop culture because I'm very excited about certain things. I saw the Doctor Strange trailer the other day. I think the Doctor Strange trailer looks pretty cool. I've been rather disappointed in a lot of Marvel stuff lately. The last 3 Marvel movies really, well, I didn't even see Eternals or Black Widow because I had no interest. Black Widow's dead. Why do I care? But the last couple Marvel movies have been rather meh. I love Spider-Man. I thought that movie was mwah. Even my normie friend, even my normie best friend, she knows nothing about superheroes. But all I had to tell her is, oh, you know, Tobey Maguire's back in the new Spider-Man movie. And she was like, oh, really? Let's go see it. I mean, you know, she's a normie. She doesn't like that stuff usually. But she loved the old Spider-Man movie, so she wanted to see Tobey Maguire again. You know? So that was a great move on their part. You know, great move. But I'm interested in Doctor Strange. I'm actually more interested in Morbius. Morbius is he's a very underplayed character that was, for me, I loved him in his own, he had his own book for a while. He was a character I actually really liked in the MCU, the Marvel universe. I actually really liked the Morbius character, so I'm very curious to see what they do with it. And it's being put out by Sony, so it's going to be a little harder edge, which I'm very excited about. So,
too heavy.
Oh, hey, you know, we're here. Might as well get some food, right? All right, let's get the last of that meat. Let's get the hide. No, that's going to take way too long. Oh, I guess we're using that. We could use our knife instead. Get the guts and all that. My longest game is 13 days. Oh, yeah.
I need to drop something.
She thinks Jared Leto's a hit or miss. Yeah, Jared Leto, he does either really good. He's very hit and miss, Magic Jack. He does really good in something, or he's cringy. That's the weird thing with Jared Leto. It's like, he'll either just knock your socks off, or you're kind of like, ooh, God, I wish I hadn't seen that.
This pack is kind of heavy.
So, I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic about Mobius. I'm cautiously optimistic about Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange looks like it could be good. It could be bad though. It could, because it is a MCU, an official Disney MCU movie. So it could be either really good or really bad. I'll probably go see it. Me and my friend usually go see all the new Marvel movies together, so we'll probably go see that. You want more Captain America? No. You don't get more Captain America. You now get
drop any of this
you now
gear.
get Captain Falcon. You now get Captain Falcon. No Captain America for you, sir. No Captain America for you. We get Captain Falcon, whose motto is "Do better." Do better. That's his words of wisdom for us. Do better. Do better. You better. You better do better. I still don't like that officers don't fall. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, you know, and see, that's the sad thing is I loved him as Falcon. Falcon was like one of my, gosh, back in the 80s when I was reading comic books, I loved it when Captain America and Falcon teamed up. That was like great. You'd be like, all right, Captain Falcon's in the book too. That's awesome. And I loved it when they brought him into the MCU early on. I was so happy when they did that. It was like, yay, Captain America and Falcon are back together and they're in the movie together. It's like, how meta is that? That's awesome. But they've tried to, see, that's the thing though. They don't seem to know we've tried this already. They tried replacing Captain America with Bucky in the comic book. They tried replacing him with Falcon in the comic book. And where are those comics now? They all failed. The backlash from the readers was, we don't want this, so we aren't going to buy it. And they got canceled. They went so bad sales-wise that they brought Steve Rogers back. Because Steve Rogers is Captain America. Tony Stark is Iron Man. I'm sorry. I love Rhodes. I loved him as War Machine, but he's War Machine. He's not Iron Man. He's War Machine. I think War Machine's a great. I think War Machine's a great character. But Tony Stark is Iron Man. Captain America is Steve Rogers. You can't just give the mantle to somebody else and go like this guy instead. It doesn't quite work that way. It may in your head canon, it may be what you want, but it doesn't work that way. I know, I loved War Machine though. War Machine was a great character. War Machine through all the era where Tony Stark was dealing with all of his alcoholism and stuff in the comic books. War Machine was a great like backup for him. I love the War Machine character. But he's not Captain America. He's not Iron Man. Iron Man's Tony Stark. Without Iron Man, without Tony Stark, there is no Iron Man.
Too much stuff to carry.
It just doesn't happen. So, we'll see what happens. Oh gosh, Wolverine never dies though. Wolverine never dies. Wolverine never dies. Wolverine's indestructible, baby. Wolverine's my man. I love Wolverine. Oh, thank you, Val. I love Wolverine. Yeah, I'm hoping. See, that's the thing I'm hoping for. Is I know that you know they don't want to bring back Robert Downey Jr. as Captain America or Chris Evans as Iron Man or Chris Evans as Captain America. Their time is kind of done. The nice thing is they're opening up the multiverse now, so they could bring in another Tony Stark or another Steve Rogers if they wanted to. If they wanted to. The chances of that happening, pretty small. Marvel is on the path at this point to replace Tony Stark with Riri Williams, a failed attempt at making a different person be Iron Man, and they want to replace, you know, Captain America with Falcon, which has already failed multiple times in the comic books, but they want to do it anyway. It's like, okay, you can give it a shot. Give it a shot. No, I didn't grab it because I didn't need it, honestly. I just didn't need it. But yeah, I mean, they want to replace them because they don't like them. They aren't politically correct enough for them anymore or whatever. It doesn't show the stuff they want to show. I don't know. I mean, if I was them, I'd be riding that freaking gravy train till it dried up. I'd be pumping out those movies till the cows came home. I'd be like, oh, let's get Robert Downey Jr. back. Could you imagine today? So here's the thing, just to conceptually imagine. Could you imagine today if they announced a brand new, coming out soon, a brand new movie, Captain America movie, with Chris Evans and Tony Stark, like Captain America and Iron Man together, like Captain America and Iron Man set before like a go back sort of movie, like they did with Black Widow. Could you imagine if they were making one of those with Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. and that movie came out this summer? You know how massively good that movie would do? They have it in their power just to print money for themselves. To print money. They have the power in their hands. You know how many years comic book fans like me were waiting through all of the crappy Punisher, Captain America, Fantastic Four garbage that was being put out by small studios because nobody would put any money into a superhero movie? You know how long we were waiting for stuff like that? Is there any wonder that the Marvel movies took off and did as well as they did? I mean,
getting dark
that's the reason they did it as well as they did. And they kind of took it out back like Old Yeller and just kind of took care of it. They're like, yeah, we don't want that anymore. All that money we can make, we don't want to make money. What's that making money thing all about? What's that about? Well, but you look back, see, the thing is not too shabby. They bought the Marvel Universe hoping that it would keep pumping out billion-dollar movies for them. Spider-Man is never going to be owned by Disney at this point, ever. They would have to pay Sony so much money to get the Spider-Man property back. They were hoping that Spider-Man would flop like Shang-Chi, Eternals, Black Widow. All flops in their mind because it didn't make the money they wanted. I mean, Black Widow was the first time I ever saw a star of one of the movies sue Disney because they didn't think they were getting paid enough. That is crazy. And they controlled that. They controlled that real well. But Scarlett Johansson sued them. She sued them because they released it on streaming at the same time in theater. Black Widow barely made any money, if any at all. Shang-Chi is probably arguably their best success last year, and it barely made any money. And Eternals lost money. I don't know the exact numbers, but it had to have lost money. Eternals was in and out of theaters faster than you could say failure. And then Spider-Man came along. And I don't know. Hey Siri. What is the current Spider-Man No Way Home box office?
Spider-Man No Way Home is a
1.6
2021
billion dollars. 1.6 billion. I know. Okay. That's fine, Siri. Thank you. Wow, 1.6 billion dollars. That's what they wanted each of their other Marvel movies to make. They just wanted them to be over $1 billion, and they weren't. They just wanted to be $1 billion movies. Yeah, I'll go watch Winter Soldier again. That's a good movie. Winter Soldier's freaking awesome. Winter Soldier's so cool. All right. I've pined on long enough about stuff that I like, so. About criticisms I have. Well, I'm hoping that they take lessons from Spider-Man No Way Home. No Way Home. I was over the moon with it. I loved No Way Home, Lady Snow. It was everything I've been wanting in superhero movies for a while. Wow, look at that sunrise. That is just gorgeous. Look at that gorgeous sunrise. Yeah, No Way Home was great. Seeing Garfield. I'm sorry, if you've not seen No Way Home by this point, I'm sorry, spoilers. But I think one of my favorite, most poignant moments in that, and I was never a big Andrew Garfield Spider-Man fan. I saw the movies, I was okay with them. They had one chance to do Gwen Stacy's story good, and I don't think they did it as well as they could. But the moment where Garfield Spider-Man saves MJ, and that look he gets in his face, I mean, hell, he's an actor. Good God, he is such a good actor there, right there. It's just like, wow. It was like you could see just the emotions he was going through, the emoting he was doing. And yeah, Tom Holland's good too. He's not my, I mean, Tobey Maguire's the GOAT. I mean, I'm sorry. Everybody after Tobey Maguire gets compared to him.
No power in the verse can stop me.
But you know, it was great seeing you know, Tom Holland kind of come into his own. I love that Tom Holland's Spider-Man going forward is no longer Spider-Boy, which is sort of... I was frustrated with the Tom Holland Spider-Man, not so much because of Tom Holland, but because he wasn't Spider-Man to me. He was Iron Spider. He was being supported by Tony Stark. He had the fancy armor. He had all this stuff, all this tech that he was using and stuff. To me, Spider-Man was more Garfield, more Tobey Maguire, where they had to sort of build their own stuff. They had to sort of come up with it themselves. And I like that Tom Holland Spider-Man now is taken back to that. I like that. It gives them a fresh slate to start their own story with. And I think that's what Sony was going for. Sony got sucked in by Marvel, by Disney Marvel, and loaned Spider-Man to them, basically. And Marvel kind of made it their own character. They Marvelized it. They Disneyfied him. And now Sony has full control with a fresh slate to start the Spider-Man story over again the way they want to do it, which I think is what their end goal was. And I think it was great that they did that. By the way, Alicia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. And I love No Way Home. I thought it was a great wiping of the slate. I thought it played great homage to those that came before Tom Holland's character without shoving him out of the picture. It enhanced his character. It made him better. They lifted each other up. And they made each other better, which I thought was a great thing. You don't see that much in movies anymore. And it was just a great homage not only to the three Spider-Men, but to also their villains from the past. It was a great just tribute to everything. 207 days, boys and girls. How you doing, Tina Bug, by the way? Yeah, so I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I loved Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire. I loved them all in it.